Mi amor, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué you leave me? Oh, oh Dios mío. And my heart will go on. I'm a triple threat. I can do it all. But I'm not satisfied. I want more. And part of the reason why I've been doing these videos is because I also want to become a style icon. So I looked in history and, well, David Bowie back in the 70s was bending gender stereotypes. Today, we've got Young Thug. He's been seen wearing dresses. In fact, on one of his album covers, he's wearing one. And so I took a little bit of the Lord's medicine and I got inspired. And I thought to myself, why don't I do the same? So I went to my local thrift store, headed to the ladies section, and I found these here short shorts. And, well, I put them on and, ooh, they hug this posterior just gloriously. Showing off these gams, you know. Went home, sobered up, tried them on the next day, and I realized, maybe I'm rushing things a little bit here. Perhaps that isn't my lane. Perhaps I can't do everything. But all is not lost. I think I can do something with these. So the first thing I need to do is to put in a zipper. And the reason these pants don't have a zipper is because I used it last week, or was it 2 weeks ago, when I was in a pinch for those dad shorts that I made out of that cream fabric. Now I'm just going to give everything a nice little pressing so that it sits as flat as possible for the sewing. I find that putting in a zipper basically comes down to 3 steps. So first attaching it on one side, the back side first, the one that has the inside mud flap or whatever you call that thing. Then I attach the zipper on the other side of the pant. And then finally, just reattaching the waistband at the top. Now, the fun part. Putting on the leg extensions. And I'm going to start by simply trimming right along this blue line. Put those 2 away for later. Even shorter. Shorter shorts. Now I got to take some measurements so I know how much I'm attaching. So this front piece here is, and then the back piece is 14 3/4. So 9 3/4 and 14 3/4. Okay, and then how far down the side? That puts me at 9. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm using the pattern that I used for my shorts a few weeks ago, and then I'm just going to adjust accordingly to match up with the sizes that I just measured. So 9 there, plus I need to add a little bit of seam allowance, so I'm going to add a half. So that's going to be right there. So just make that mark across. Okay, it's actually a pants pattern that I made many videos ago, but I used it for my shorts because shorts are just short pants. You get the point. Adjusted accordingly, trimmed them out. So repeat this process along the back panel as well. So up first, I'm going to attach the front panel Not looking to win any awards here. This is just to try it out. Do the same thing along the back here. And now finally, a couple seams along the sides just to close up this pant leg. And once I finished that, gave them a quick pressing and tried them on. All right, I think that works. I think, yeah. Maybe take it in a little bit on the inside here. It gets a bit flappy. So, but otherwise, I think that's a good cut. All right. With the demo complete, it was time to now make them with my good fabric. Now this fabric I actually specifically bought for this project, which means it's brand new from the fabric store. So pressure is on. So I went ahead, cut out the pattern, adjusted ever so slightly for that little flappy bit on the inside of the leg, and I was ready to sew. Ooh, I don't want that too close. Could get hot. Now that I'm doing the real deal, the actual fabric, no more mucking around. But what I'm going to do is a little different. I'm first going to serge the bottom leg pant onto the shorts. Make sure that's, yeah, there we go. And I'm going to make sure that I iron the lip upwards. And the reason I'm doing the top stitch upwards is so that the white thread goes on top of this white line here, and you can't see it. Eh? Okay. Now repeat that 3 more times. I'm making it look like I'm a pro. Notice how I'm just sitting there? I messed it up. I had to redo that leg, and then messed up another leg the exact same way. Ugh. But with the extensions attached at the top, the next step was running the seams down the sides of the legs. I am first stitching, and then I'm going to try them on, and if all is well, then I'm going to serge the edges together. There's so much fabric here. Come on, don't go down there. You got to stay up here for me. Otherwise, it's pulling too much. Now the outside of the leg. This should be a little easier. Hopefully. Famous last words. Should be easier. Oh, Jesus, it's shifting on me here. Come on now. Don't do this. Well, I'm supposed to pin, huh? I'm going to go ahead and just serge these edges, these raw edges on the sides. These bottom pieces, let me go ahead and just quickly undo them. When I say quickly, it's, well, in the edit it will be quick, but... And then I have to now shorten the bottom of the pants. Trim the other side. Now I do have to undo my stitches a little bit here because I have to repeat what I did up top at the bottom. Yep, 8. Okay, so 7 and 8. So let me grab these now. So that's there. And there. The reason why I was adding these strips of original fabric to the bottom of the pants was so that the design overall looked intentional. Being intentional is a principle of design, apparently. Anyways, once I got that done, the last step was to hem the bottom of the pants. And now, good thing is I can just use the exact same creases from the shorts. Lastly, but not leastly, pressing these pants out. Whenever I sew, it always kind of bubbles a little bit, so a nice pressing just to work out all of that. And now, time for the big reveal. Interesting. Yeah. Manny, any thoughts? Mandy? Certainly, you can pipe up. I gotta say, you two are awfully noisy off camera. As soon as that thing turns on, yep. But then you make me look crazy by just being so quiet when I talk to you on camera. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Pants. Yeah, I don't know. They're interesting. I'll say that. They are interesting. I think the problem is that I can't get over the fact that I know these used to be short shorts. But I'll leave it at that. Not much of an ending, but it is what it is. And these are pants. And they're definitely summertime pants, that's for sure.
Oh sister, I know be your brider. Give me one chance, make I be a fighter, provider. Toto for my man, make I be a pasta. Me and Jumuti, make I be a sponsor.